Now shortly, Coach Kuda. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for choosing to be with us. My name is Nozie Zoe Matutungube. I'm a chemotherapy nurse by profession. I'm a wife, a mother of two beautiful girls. One is 10 years old, and the other one is 2 years old, and a wife to one handsome husband. I'm a senior manager in the business. Senior manager means I get my products 48% cheaper. Senior manager means I have helped two families to become managers, and obviously, one of them is Primrose. And I'm saying that deliberately because we've got Primrose guests here as well. So that's the potential of this business. I started this business June 2020. You know, when COVID struck, we were so terrified, us as nurses, to be exposed to the COVID because we didn't feel we had adequate PPE. So all of us were literally just scared. And when you are agency nurse, you just put yourself on the front line, and wherever people don't want to go, that's where you're thrown in, you know, that deep end. So I stepped out of the wards just like, oh my God, COVID, what's this happening? How am I going to be okay? You know, I was so terrified because I lost my mom when she was young, 60 years old, 2017. She was affected by cancer. You know, the time where I was like, Mom, oh my God, we're going to do this amazing cruise party for you because she deserves the best. She's the queen to us. But sadly, our plans are not always our way, you know. So just a year after being diagnosed, 2018, we lost her to cancer. So imagine 2 years later, this pandemic coming. I had a fear of dying and, you know, losing my, you know, just being that mom who's not there now anymore because of this COVID. So that's why I was so petrified. Because then my mission is somebody who just wants to be there for their kids, make memories as life is too short. That's why I decided to be agency nurse as well, which is freelance. So this is where my drive comes from, having this amazing business, because it means I get to be flexible with what I do. Because with this business from June 2020, I have replaced my nursing income, which means I get to decide. I have a choice if I can go to work or stay at home because I have my nurse's income replaced by this amazing opportunity. So, with what we're going to tell you, just look at it with an open mind and just know that behind this amazing C9, we've got a lovely business opportunity. So, as I'm speaking to you as well, we are the products of the products. I'm somebody who's done the C9. So, we're going to tell you about something that's really worked for us and something that's working for all of us. We've got testimonies. So, I'm not here doing this presentation alone. I've got somebody who's amazing, very, you know, buzzing mom and, you know, wife and everything that you can put in. Her name is Yomusa. So I'm going to hand you over to her and she'll do her bit and then I'll come in later. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good time. Just sit down and relax. Go and grab a cup of coffee. Go and grab whatever. If you've got any questions, you can put them on the chat or we can ask at the end and just listen more to what we've got to tell you about this amazing C9.
Okay, thank you very much, Nozie, for that wonderful introduction. My name is Yomusa Chuma. I am a wife and a mom to one beautiful little girl. She's a little 8-month old. I am an entrepreneur. I've got a background in international development and education, as well as film. And I am so much into health and lifestyle. I am such an enthusiast of health and lifestyle. If like anyone knows me, you know I've been one person who tries to live according to like healthy lifestyle. So this opportunity in Forever came to me at the right time. And I have recently been promoted to supervisor, and I'm really, really excited about that. So how did I join Forever? My little girl was 4 months at the time in December, during December last year. And it was really an opportunity that I had been looking for, because I could not imagine going back to work, and it was impossible. I had wanted to go to work, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to because of the pandemic, and also being a new mom, I couldn't just leave my child at home and go look for a job. So when I was introduced to Forever, I just thought to myself, there is nothing to lose. I have nothing more to lose. I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to do the best that I can in this business for the sake of my child and for our family. To be financially independent. So I am working the business and I'm so excited. I a little testimony from like today. So I've managed to make some money from this business, and with the money that I made, I managed to donate some food items for families that have been struggling back in Zimbabwe. And I am super excited to see like everyone getting their food packages. And this is just one such amazing opportunity, and you can do with it whatever you like. And I'm just excited to soar and to do so much more in this. So as we tell you about the C9 and help you get onto your journey of cleansing and being well, I hope that you would just really enjoy this process and learn a lot from what we will be saying. Um, so I will go on to the next slide just to introduce. So why Forever Living product? So Forever use only the inside gel of the leaf, and this is because that is where all the goodness is stored. And we do not use any artificial flavorings, colorings, herbicides, and our products are GM free. Independent tests also prove that the aloe in our bottles and tubes is essentially as active as it is in the plant due to our patented stabilization process. The aloe is the first ingredient in our products. Our products are aloe with, not with aloe. And that combined with the patented stabilization process is why our products are more effective than other aloe-based products. Our products also have a 60-day money-back guarantee. This one gets me so excited because who can be so confident that their products can be used for 60 days and you give them back if you're not satisfied? So yeah, this one is probably my favorite one, to know that if you do not like the product, if you're not satisfied, you can give it back within 60 days and it is guaranteed. Also, Forever has an advisory board of professionals, including GP, vet, nutritionist, and beautician, just to make sure that you get the very best of our products. So today we will be focusing on the C9, and I'll continue to tell you a lot more about that. You'll be excited to hear all of these wonderful things. So the C9 lays the foundation for the road to success. To begin your journey into a healthy lifestyle, to good well-being, it's good for you to start with the C9, to start with the cleanse. The C9 helps you develop those habits that will help you on your journey to success. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. So before I tell you exactly what's in the box, I'll just explain a little bit more of what it does. It says here, as you can see on the slide, it says helps you look better, feel great in just 9 days with its expertly devised cleansing plan, designed to kickstart the FIT program to cleanse your body and adjust your mindset. The C9 provides the perfect starting point for transforming your diet and fitness habits. It's based on Forever's best-selling aloe vera gel. This nutritionally balanced program will allow you to see results in just 9 days. So what is in the box? In the box, you have two 1 liter bottles of the aloe vera gel. You've got Forever Therm, 18 tablets. Forever Light Ultra, that's 1 pouch, that gives you 15 servings. You've got the Forever Fiber, that's 9 packets. Forever Garcinia Plus, that's 54 soft gels, as well as a tape measure and a shaker. And let's go into a little bit more detail about the things that are in the box. So you've got your aloe vera drinking gel. Now, the aloe vera drinking gel is the base of the C9. It's got 99.7% pure aloe vera, It's rich in nutrients, packed with vitamins and minerals. It supports the digestive system, supports skin, hair, and nail health. Who does not want to have healthy skin, hair, and nails, honestly? And it supports gastrointestinal health. It's great for digestion. It also increases your immune function. This is all the goodness that is packed into the C9. And I just wanted to say, to add here, that you can get it in 3 different flavors, which is the aloe vera gel that you can see on the screen right now, as well as the aloe berry nectar and the aloe peaches. Next, we've got the Forever Light Ultra. I absolutely love this one. You can get it in either chocolate or vanilla flavor. You can add fruits with it. You can be as creative with it. That's what I like about it. You can be creative with it. It is a nutritionally balanced snack. It's not a protein shake, but it's got soy protein in it. It's high in vitamins and minerals. You can also use it with alternative milks. Like a soy milk. You can use it with oat milk, and you can also use it with skimmed milk. We'll go a little bit more into detail about all this later as well. And then we've got the Forever Garcinia Plus. The Garcinia comes from a tree that produces citrus fruit. It supports the change as you are doing your C9. It raises serotonin levels in the gut, helps you feel better, have less cravings. It maintains the blood sugar levels, and it is a time release capsule. And then we've got the Forever Therm. Okay, so the Forever Derm contains a combination of special vitamins. So you've got B1, which it contributes to normal psychological function. B2, which contributes to the protection, of the cells from oxidative stress. Then you've got the B5, which contributes to normal mental performance. B6 and B12, which contribute to the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. You've got vitamin C, which contributes to a normal energy yielding metabolism. The Forever Therm also contains caffeine in the form of guarana seed extract, also coffee robusta bean extract, and I'll just say green tea because I think I'll get tongue tied with the trying to read the Camellia sinensis. Okay, yeah, I think I tried to say that right. But yes, it's got green tea in it as well. And then we have got the Forever Fiber. So the Forever Fiber is vital in a healthy, balanced diet. Fiber in general is vital in a healthy, balanced diet. It is designed for digestive health. It is high in fiber, low in saturated fat, and this pack gives you 5 grams of fiber per sachet. It absorbs excess fat. It helps you stay fuller for longer. It is a midday snack on the C9, and you can add it to your beverage. So these are the wonderful, wonderful things that we have in the C9. I think at this moment, I'm going to pass you back over to my co-host, Coach Nozie.
Wow, 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 your move. Well explained. When you say it, it's literally sinking in, beautifully presented there, Yomu. Thank you so much. Let me share my screen. So I'm going to take you through the process of how you do your C9. So whoever is here who's interested in doing the C9, so just sit back and, and listen more on how you do the C9. Thank you so much, Yomu, for that lovely first part of the presentation. So with the C9, we've got 9 days, obviously, as it says. So the first 2 days are the reset days. So it's literally divided into two, whereby it's got day one and day two together, and then you've got day 3 to day 9 done like together as well, the similar way. So on day 1 and day 2, the first thing that you do during breakfast, first thing in the morning, so we usually say start your C9 early in the morning, so which will be like 7 a.m., but obviously work around whatever is best for you. So what you do first in the morning, first thing, you take 2 Garcinia Plus soft gels. So when you take those 2, you need to give it a 30-minute break. So in between that break, that's where we say to people, you can then do your exercise in between. So your exercise can be in the form of whether you do like a dancing video or running video or whatever video in the house if you want. But what we advise is just run, because the more calories you burn, the more the more weight you lose. So we usually advise that do a lot of cardio, which is like running, for 30 minutes. So when you come back after the 30 minutes, you then do your forever aloe vera drinking gel. So with that one, you need to drink 240 mils of water with it, because what you're doing with the C9, it's literally cleansing you, like usually with the number 1 going to the toilet, which is detoxing and cleansing you. So you do a lot of drinking of water, which is really going to help. So if, as you can see, it's an aloe vera based product, so it means you do more of the aloe vera gel. So the aloe vera gel as well is designed to cleanse you from the inside, so which is why when you do your C9, you'll see that you're drinking more of the aloe vera as well. So after that, you take your forever them, and then from the forever them tablet, you can, well, in the book they tell you can do your exercise afterwards, but with us, obviously that 30-minute gap, you can do the exercise, or if you want, you do your 30-minute gap, and then at the end you can do your exercise afterwards. So with the after doing the them tablet, you can then midday, so midday around 11, you can then have your forever fiber. So with forever fiber, what I usually advise people that I help with the C9, you can have it with hot water, say maybe mix it with lemon or maybe whatever warm beverage that you can have, but obviously no sugar inside, or even just cold water. It depends what is palatable for you. So you do your shake. So the purpose of the fiber, it means it's literally going to make you fuller for longer. So that will be you around 11 a.m. in the morning. So what they're saying there is to be sure that when you're taking your forever fiber, you do it separately with your daily supplements, because fiber can bind to some nutrients, impacting their absorption by your body. So that's why you're seeing the gap there from the 7 o'clock until 11 o'clock. And then when it comes to your lunchtime, you can then do your Garcinia as well in during your lunch. So maybe it can be 12 or 1, depending on your timings and whatever you're doing during your day, how your day looks like. And in between, you've got a 30-minute break. From there, you do your aloe vera gel. So aloe vera gel, it's 4 ounces on there, so that's 120. And from there, you can then take your shake. So with your shake, you can mix it with whether fruits or veggies, whatever is nicer for you, or you can just have it the shake on its own. So we usually advise that have your shake with soy milk or coconut milk or semi-skimmed milk, not full cream milk. So that's really going to be good. So by that time, usually with people, they'll tell you if it's time for a milkshake, because they've had their fiber, some even still feel fuller for longer. At lunchtime, they'll still be feeling full. So from there as well, you then do your forever them afterwards. And then dinner time, there's nothing there as well, dinner time, because it's day 1 and day 2, resetting your mind, to have that good habit and making sure the aloe vera drinking gel sinks inside you. So you do your Garcinia dinner time, two capsules of Garcinia, and then from there you've got 30-minute break, and then followed by your aloe vera drinking gel as well. And then in the evening, just before bed, you can then have your forever aloe vera drinking gel. So here, what you have to make sure is to increase your intake of water, so that it helps you with cleansing your body. So you'll find that you need to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water, which is really helping you with the cleansing process. And I know that most of my clients, what they'll tell you is, oh my God, Zoe, when we're doing the C9, we're literally going to the toilet. So toilet for number one, which is you urinating and, you know, taking out all those toxins from your body, which is really amazing. And it's showing you that already you're cleansing of those toxins from you. So now the exercise options that you can have, it's literally up to you, because you have some people who do the high intensity exercise. So depending on what you want to lose. So if you want to lose belly fat, or whether you want to lose fat, or wherever you want to lose, so you concentrate on those types of exercise. So with people that want to lose belly fat, we advising do sit-ups, including your running, because running, obviously, whatever you've eaten, you actually want to lose the calories from that. And I usually tell people who I'm helping with the C9, have a, you know, those monitors to show that I've run this amount, I've burnt this amount of calories. Because when you do that, when it's traceable, what calories you've burned, somehow you kind of seeing the progress that you're making. Because they say, you know, with the woman that I exercise with, she says the harder, the intense you do your exercise, the more weight you lose. So you think about that. If you don't put in much exercise, then you're going to lose less. So obviously the good thing with the C9, you're cleansing your body as well, and detoxing at the same time. So on day one and day two as well, when it comes to exercises, just go easy on yourself, because you're literally starting this whole exercise, and you wouldn't have, as you can see there, you wouldn't have had loads of like anything food wise to eat. And we also have free foods as well during day one and day two that you can take. So it's not meaning there's no food at all. So with the free foods, we've got a book there in the C9, which when you open in the booklet, it shows you what free foods you have. So during the C9, just before you start the C9, you would need to have weighed yourself, you'd need to have checked what free foods are there, and you need to be prepared mentally to do the C9. Because, you know, if you're not prepared, you can stop and give up. Ask yourself why you're doing it. And if your why is strong enough, you're not going to quit. Because by day three, some people feel like giving up, you know, but day three is where all the goodness is, because you've done the hardest one, first and second day. So by day three, you're actually like on the road to you finishing the C9, because you'll be on the second part. So this is where now we're introducing our meals as well. So breakfast time, that's where you would see, as you can see there on the slides, it's the same way of Garcinia, 30-minute gap, and then forever aloe vera gel afterwards. And then from there, we always say it's a celebratory day, because then you've got your shake in the morning. Trust me, from day one and day two, you look forward to these shakes and look forward to the food. But by then, you won't even feel like eating, because your brains, your body would have been reset properly. So from there, from the shake, then you've got the forever them. And then midday as well, you still have your fiber, which is nice and making you fuller for longer. But some people, by the time they get to fiber, they're always just so full. But for me with the C9, I usually say don't omit anything, because like we are a company that's got different professionals. You know, we pride ourselves in putting in the expertise in every product that's made. So whatever you see in the C9 here, it's been well thought of, well prepared, and well, you know, well managed to a point that it's been given that seal of approval to say, go ahead, it's the best. So I always feel that if I omit something and leave something or add something, I'm going to be messing up my C9. So try and be so religious with what you're doing, because remember, you would have invested in yourself, invested in your time, and invested in your money in doing this program. So lunchtime as well, we have the shake after the Garcinia. And then on there, as you can see there, it's telling you you're almost done. So it's literally amazing how just in 1 to 9 days, you're almost finished in, you know, within this short space of time. So if you're looking at it, it's literally just 7 days and 2 days on top. So doing the C9 is amazing, because in just a short space of time, you can see these amazing results. So now you can decide on the dinner for you. So between the shake, so you can decide whether to have the shake during dinner or have the shake during lunchtime. or so if you have the shake, then in the evening time you can have a 600-calorie meal. So we've got different meal plans as well, where you'll be thinking, oh, I don't know what 600-calorie meals I should eat. So we've got a page as well that tells you about the different types of meals. So I usually advise people as well that when you're on day 2, look at the meals that are suggested for you on day 3 to day 9, so that you're prepared, whether financially or whether whichever preparatory way of cooking you can do. So you prepare yourself for day 3 to day 9 as well, way in advance, so that you're eating the right foods as well. So evening time, you're advised to drink a glass of water, but drink as much as you can, so that your body is being cleansed and detoxed during these days. So now I'll show you the examples of the foods that you can eat. So these are the examples there. So it depends as well with what type of aloe vera drinking gel you do. So those that buy the berry nectar or the forever aloe peaches, some of the foods are not allowed. But if you open there in the book, it literally explains to you which foods are allowed on where. So the person who you're going to buy the C9 from will explain as well further for you which products are the best and which ones you shouldn't eat. So if you look at it, you literally thinking it's only 9 days, so you should literally be disciplined to focus and finish what you've started. So these are the free foods there that you can have. I'm usually a big fan of the cucumbers, broccolis, and the tomatoes. So just a nice veggie salad there. So you can have your kiwis, you can have your apples, you can have your peaches, you can have your grapes. So it's you thinking you're not going to starve because you can have these free foods. Remember, day 1 and day 2, I said you can have the free food, so which is nice. So don't look at it and think, oh my God, I'm not gonna have a meal, because you've got these substitutes that you can have if you're feeling like you're craving. So these are the example meals that people did there. So nice meals. So it's literally, you're cleansing yourself. So you're putting all the goodness in you. So only 9 days, then you get to be clean. Afterwards, you feel brand new as well using this C9. So these are the meal examples. Somebody did that nice veggie mix there with the is it steamed chicken breast. That's really good as well. So we've got all these appetizing ways and appetizing meal plans that you can go for. So that's a really good one. So with the rices as well, we usually say go for the brown rices, because the white rice is not so good for you. So you stick to more of your veggies and then proteins. But we've got example meals that you can use in the book there. So somebody went for salmon and nice veggie mix there. So as you can see, you begin to eat nicely and healthy, because the amount of junk food that we put in our bodies, when this good looking food can literally make you feel good from the inside, because you would have invested in yourself as well. So there is a nice salad there made by somebody else there. So these are real meals, by the way, meals made by one of the people who've used the C9. So if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. So if you've told yourself, I'm gonna focus on cleansing my body, I'm gonna focus on being healthy, I'm gonna start exercising, so anything is possible. Nothing will stop you when you believe, because they say whatever you attract comes to you. So if you tell yourself, I'm gonna have a nice body, you will have a nice body. If you tell yourself, oh, I can't do the C9, then you won't be able to do the C9. So whatever you believe in, it's possible. So we've got testimonies there. One of our FBOs who did the C9, Coach Kuda, she really lost so much weight doing it, and she's a type 1 diabetic as well. So those are amazing testimonies within the business of people who did the C9. So there is a little workout there. I always love watching that. Go on, Kuda. When you look at that, it's somebody who's determined to, when you want something, you have to put in the work. So that's so amazing. She was like, I can do it. And she really did it, because she made sure she got her perfect body. She's still on a way of doing all that, healthy diet, because she's done it so long ago, but she's still at it, doing her exercises. Mom of two, amazing results that she got. So that's one of our business partners there. That's still Kuda there. If you see her before picture, so this is day 1 and day 10, those were her results. And for your own information, she's still losing weight though soon after, because I know some of you will be thinking, oh, after some days you begin to pile up the weight. But if you keep at it and stick on the exercising and good eating habits, then you'll be good. So that was me there. Like we said, we are products of the products. I did the C9. That was my day 1. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old. So when I did my C9, I just stopped breastfeeding. And there I was looking all chubby in the middle of the pandemic. So after my C9, there is me still looking good now, because my cheekbones were gone when I before I did the C9. So now I'm so excited and happy because we've got this amazing solution in our business. So here is our coach, Percy, who is our biggest loser. She's lost 15 kilos doing the C9, and she's helped other people lose the same as well. Because when she helps you, she literally does it, soldier style for you. Because she will tell you, I'll know you cheated during the C9, because she's that good with her C9. So she lost so much weight doing her C9. And we've got another coach there from South Africa. We are a global business as well. So Coach Lihle lost so much weight. Doesn't she look sexy there? If you look at her before and after. So C9 gives you that confidence. C9 makes you feel so energized, because when you're looking good, you're feeling good as well. So this is what C9 really does to you. So here we've got Mr. Simela there. If you look at his before picture and the after picture, this is what the C9 does. Even men can do the C9. Imagine doing the C9 with your husband, having your Ben 10 there in the comfort of your own home, because he has done the C9. And there we've got my Makoti there, who's on there. One day she did the C9 with me, and if you look at the love handles, all gone there, which is so amazing. She's never stopped thanking me because of the C9. So that's what you get from the C9. So that's her side view there. She lost so much weight with it. And this one is my cousin's husband. He lost so much weight during his 9-day cleanse. Even up to now, they've stuck to the good habits with the wife, and it's changed their lives completely, which is so amazing. And on there, you've got my husband there. He lost weight as well doing the C9. He's still at it, good eating habits. And we did our C9 way back in July last year. So up to now, we're still maintaining good eating habits. So this is one of our head coaches in South Africa. Like we said, it's a global business. So he lost weight as well doing the C9. Where they say Mkaba must fall, where you look at a man and think, oh my God, what's happening here? When are you due? But after the C9, there is him looking and feeling good, I suppose, as well. So we've got another person there who did the C9 as well. After 10 days, those are the nice testimonies that we've got using the C9. So this is so amazing, and we're so excited as well, because behind this amazing, I would say amazing until we end this presentation, amazing C9, we've got a very good business opportunity. As we're talking to you, like Yomu told you, she's talking from the comfort of her own home. I'm talking from the comfort of my own home. We're doing these sales just from the comfort of our homes, changing people's lives, helping people, because now it's the pandemic and people have been eating and all sorts. So we're helping people lose weight. Who is it that that wants to lose weight? Who is it that that wants to look good and feel good? So behind this, we're literally making a living using our amazing business products. There are products that are so good, because with me, I'm a nurse by profession. So when I started this business as well, I love the fact that you've got a 60-day money back guarantee. So with the 60-day money back guarantee, it means I've got confidence in selling these products to anyone, because if there is a problem, somebody can get their money back, no questions asked. So what it is, you take the C9. The C9 is literally 120 pounds. So you come to me, you give me your 120 £20, I go into my shop and buy the C9 for £85, which means already I've made a profit of £30 easy. So imagine yourself doing this C9, doing this C9 and people looking at you and saying, oh my God, what have you done? And already you're selling the C9 to other people. So this is an amazing opportunity as well that we have. So the person who invited you can tell you more as well about the business opportunity behind the C9. So now it's time for questions. Anyone who's got anything to say or questions, you can gladly talk. And if there's anything on the chats, we can look at it and answer it. So thank you so much for taking your time and being with us as well tonight.